Montecito newspaper leak. Meg hangs hat out to dry. Duke sent to Wales SOS overnight to bring him back to the UK. Today, Montecito's local newspapers shock us with stories from insiders. Meghan and Harry were fighting constantly at midnight. The source said that Meghan turns back on the humiliated hubby and Harry is hung out to dry. Meghan has seemingly dropped out of sight as hubby Prince Harry shoots himself in the foot with bizarre claims that he's the target of a global conspiracy and insiders speculating their marriage is on the rocks. Troubled, Harry's mental and emotional crisis was on full display this month in London's High Court, where he's suing a British publisher. But he eventually admitted under oath that he had no proof of hacking. So, what was he doing there? Why didn't Meghan reel him in before his latest humiliation? The answer, according to another source close to the monarchy, is Meghan seems afraid of being tainted by her husband's never-ending rants against enemies, real or imagined. Hapless Harry seems hell-bent on self-destruction, says the courtier. It could all blow up this marriage too. Unless Meghan stages some kind of intervention, the odds are against their marriage surviving. Says the courtier, it seems her history of loving and leaving the guys in her life when they can no longer help her maybe be about to get a new chapter. As Globe reported, the former Suits actress used men as stepping stones in her ruthless rise to fame and fortune. Now, she may be the only one who can stop Harry's kamikaze downward spiral, but her deafening silence suggests she's giving him enough rope to hang himself while planning her own escape. Now, it appears Harry's marriage is on shaky ground. He no longer brings in money, has been labelled a moron, is a laughingstock, and seems to have no real future. She'll give it a few months to figure out the financials and see if anything better comes along. But Harry is doomed. He's been done enough from this point for him to have no reason for their failures. He's tired, he needs help, but he seems to have nowhere to run. Behind closed doors, sources tell In Touch Harry's panicking over money and his future in America. Obviously, Megxit has blown up in their faces, says an insider. Harry's starting to wonder if he's made the right decision in leaving England. He wants to return to London and the royal family now. Meghan was livid, says the insider, who adds that she was even more taken aback when she learned Harry had already reached out to his estranged brother William. Harry admitted he'd phoned William to call a truce and told his brother that he would be open to coming back to London, where he would serve King Charles. William was stunned by the call. The brothers have been on increasingly bad terms since Megxit, and revelations made by Harry in his memoir Spare divided them even further. Harry feels as though he's running out of options, says the insider. The Sussexes are quickly losing favour in Hollywood, not to mention opportunities to make money. Gone are the times when William and Kate would have gathered around him to cheer for him and support him through crisis. He may have some tenuous links to his cousin still, but he burned all his bridges. Prince Harry may have no choice but to return to the UK, where he can enjoy other perks after Meghan abandoned him. Harry needs a plan B, says the insider, adding that the royal family would likely take him and Meghan back, even in light of everything that's happened. How would it look if Charles said no?